a brown paper bag in a bottle is beautiful. That's a beautiful look. I love that.
Listen, why don't I'm going to sign this over to him right away so we don't forget it.
Sure. Yeah. You got a pen?
Yeah, I got a pen.
I got a pen, man.
Yeah? Okay, good. I like that suit, but
My old suit, look.
good color.
Been well repaired, no?
Yeah. But black and gray are very cool
Yeah,
colors.
very cool. Very cool guy.
This is going to be...
That's the thunder. Tonnerre.
Yeah, we've got a thunder sheet. We've got a thunder sheet. All right. We have everything.
You know, if you ever quit the Zen Buddhist,
Yeah.
you could be a professor at McGill, an English professor.
Yeah, I really look forward to that.
Yeah. I'll see what I get. Okay, I'm going to mark off the right now to show you. Okay, there. That's the last one there.
I can't give these up.
Keeps me honest in the morning too.
Right.
Pretend I got an apple for you later on.
Okay, man.
Okay, this is the alleys of the rising sun. That's when I was living on the mountain, and I would come down to St. Lawrence.
Didn't you lose a toe up there or
I
something?
lost 10, but I lost all of them. But in the Laurentian.
Frostbite.
Yeah. But I still walk.
You still walking?
I walk.
I
walk
did
longer.
notice you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my toes.
Did you? Not a fingernail. I mean, not a toenail.
Not a toenail.
Right.
But my finger's all right. This is like I'm living on. Read it later. Don't read it now.
Well, I'm going to read it now. I'll read it out loud, but I haven't read it before, so
Okay,
I have
even
to.
better.
I have to pick my way through it.
Yeah, even better. Gives you more interesting.
The alleys of the rising sun. I'm crossing the open fields off Mount Royal. Fletcher's Field is underfoot. I woke with the sun breaking through the leaves of the trees on the terrace of the mountainside where I live. It is mid-July. Summer is setting in. The climate is ideal for a vagabonding boy living outside on a hillside. Morning is extremely solitary. Only the call of the birds to a vast empty park. I have been living in this semi-wild place for 10 years of every summer. Sometimes I tire of its familiarity. Other times I thank God for the isolation as my awareness remembers the coagulation of traffic and the madding crowds of the boulevard. I am not different from the ordinary man. I just cultivate a dream of nature that is more unusual than the everyday dream. Now the border arrives in front of me. The adventure begins. From mountain boy, I change to street gypsy, just in crossing the boulevard into the downtown Montreal. Here, I find the alleys of the rising sun, through which I have walked every morning sunrise for many years, dancing between the shadow of the night, fading under the beam of the morning sun. Total joy in the anticipation of a new day arising. I ignore the sorry condition of the back streets, focused on the chance glance of the rising sun to invite men into the hope it declares. I walk forward to a morning coffee and my love that waits there. That's great, man. I love that thing. You know, I changed to a street gypsy just in crossing the boulevard
Yeah, I'm
into
surprised.
downtown Montreal.
You're a subtle person because that.
I'm
I
a
have
subtle
hard time
mother. I'm
figuring
a
out
subtle
what I
mother.
said
Yeah.
there. You're subtle.
Well, yeah. That's
You
why.
got, you got a brain.
That's why you need me. That's why you need me. Well, congratulations on the new book, man.
Yeah, definitely. I prefer this one, but the other one's all right.
Pierre chose this one?
Yeah, because he set it up with the gang in Toronto. No, but the thing is, because you once told me a joke like a long time ago. You said, "I hate going to parties when Christofferson's there because all the girls crowd around him, and I'm left with that anyway."
Well, you know, and I'm speaking for every guy. It's not just myself that feels deprived.
I bet.
But early memories of meeting Phil.
Oh, God.
Do you remember when you first met
I
Phil?
can't remember a thing.
Let me see.
Tell me.
When I met Phil. God, I don't even remember when I met him. When did I meet you? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Must be a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Many. You know, okay, I'll finish it off. Because since he doesn't really remember. We were meeting at the bistro by error, by circumstance or chance, on Mountain Street on Fridays, because Leonard liked to go there for a beer. No, that was when Trudeau was coming there on Fridays, and René Levesque was coming there.
Yeah, I don't remember these luminaries.
No, you're not supposed to remember.
Right.
Fuck, why go that far back? That was,
René Levesque was quite a guy, yeah.
It was funny, eh? Why do you think it was funny?
I just remember him. Just remember him.
Yeah. Like a real. Oh wow. Hard to say. What do you think? What do you think of Trudeau as to talk to? He was pretty easy to talk to.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Very easy. I beat him at thumb wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was so good at everything.
Yeah.
You know, he was a good swimmer.
Yeah, good sportsman.
You know, good canoer.
Yeah.
You know, he was a good martial artist.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, I just can't take this, you know. So I challenged him to a game of thumb
I don't know
wrestling.
how to do that.
You know?
That was it.
You know, you got to have a solid place,
Right.
you know. So the salute, 1, 2, 3, and then you try to get me. I try to get you like that, and you try to get me down like that.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyways, I got him on that one.
So let's have a go at this. Guy falls asleep over there.
Who went to sleep?
He did. He said, "Hey, unplug your eyeball from the." I think that's it. You know, we did a good job.
Yeah, no, we did a great job. Are you kidding, man?
We don't want to turn into something that's filmed.
No,
That's very bad.
no. We had. I mean, there were a couple of nice moments. There were a couple of nice moments.
Go easy on the tomatoes. You're
Yeah.
going to be pissing all
I
day.
know. It's,
So I get one more beer because we're not on camera.
yeah, you
We
can.
don't have to be polite right now.
You can have it.
What is that little feeling of being polite and reserved?
What
when you're
is
on
that?
Camera?
What
I'd
is
love
that?
to- I'd love to
Bullshit.
do a B movie and get rid of that feeling.
Oh yeah, no.
Like I was a little tenser than normal.
There's no reason why you have to confine yourself in any way.
Okay, but if there's a third person there that's staring at you,
Yeah.
and this, hey, you want to stop that?
No, he does.
Paparazzi's gonna get it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I take care of him.
Yeah, no, he gets very violent. If you want something,
All,
yeah.
you know, the slightest moment, if you feel for a moment threatened, push the guy around.